or whatever. And it's like, Vlad, again, I don't know what it is with you. It's like certain people, they become obsessed and it becomes like a decade of just, harassing me or just being in my business and trying to have a narrative.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Dame Dash, in the words of 50 Cent, keep my name out your mouth and keep your teeth in your mouth.
I saw Vlad or Big Face Gary. He always lets me know what's going on, shit that I don't even hear about. And, I guess Vlad was talking about me or whatever. And it's like, Vlad, again, I don't know what it is with you. It's like certain people, they become obsessed and it becomes like a decade of just, harassing me or just being in my business and trying to have a narrative. So Vlad, if you're so butthurt, pause, you can come and do an interview on my platform and we could talk it out so the world can see what my issues are with you and you could say exactly what your issues are with me instead of talking about me. Now that's a chatty pat. Talking about people's business that don't have anything to do with you. You continue to do that. And I guess it's for a reason, a reaction. Maybe it's good for your ratings. But, come on, American New. I've been on your platform and we could talk it out like men. If you are one, let's be men. And after that interview, then I'll go on your hot block, pause, and we could talk. I'm not dirty. I'm not doing nothing illegal. But if you're going to keep talking about me, let's have a pause, a verbal, fair one. Period. Let's see if you take this challenge. If you will get in front of a camera and have a conversation with me, and you can ask me these questions about my life that you ask everyone else, but don't get mad at my answers and don't get mad at my questions. And if you do, so what? So if you want to keep talking about me, you could have a conversation with me in public on America New anytime you want. Anytime. You could call it a challenge. We could call it a verbal fist fight. We could call it a discussion, a debate, or just an interview. Whatever you want, however you want to, frame it, we could do it that way. Period.
Dame Dash has had enough with Vlad bringing up his name in these VladTv interviews. As you've seen in the clip, Dame Dash has finally agreed to sit down with Vlad in an interview only if they do the interview on American New Network, which is Dame Dash's streaming platform. Okay, now we all know Dame and Vlad, they've had their issues over the years. And for those who may not know, Dame Dash, she invented the term culture vulture when speaking on Vlad, right? Even when as far as to say, Vlad works for the police. Okay, this is why you haven't seen Dame Dash on any Vlad interviews recently. Well, now, Dame has agreed to finally sit down with Vlad and to, do this interview only if it's on American New Network, right? And I had to do my homework. I had to go on YouTube and look up Dame Dash and Vlad. And what I noticed was several different interviews with different guests, and yet you're seeing Dame Dash's name in the title of the video. Okay, we got one right here with DJ Academics. I seen another with Ari Spears, TK Kirkland, so the latest Oskino. You get what I mean? So, and the funny thing is, if you go to these videos and read the comments, even the subs, okay, Vlad subs, they're very vocal in the comment section, okay, letting them know, listen, why do you always bring up Dame Dash in other people's interviews? Okay, you're trying to get your guests to jump into your beef. Okay, here's one comment I seen that said, Vlad, you got to stop using these interviews to vent about your dislikes of other people. We don't care. I'm sure your guests ain't trying to get into your beefs. Okay, another sub said, no wonder Vlad has police security. He be talking greasy on people all the time. Another sub said, this is why I unsubscribe. The disrespect for black icons will not be tolerated. And again, these interviews go back almost a year ago, and you can see Dame Dash's name in the title of these interviews with guests who have no association with Dame Dash. Okay, here's a person in the comments saying, Vlad been hating on Dame for a while now. Move on. Okay, now again, this was 9 months ago, and here we are in 2025, And Vlad has infatuation with Dame, or at least bringing up his name in these interviews. Okay, we got another person saying, remember Vlad, you keep bringing up his name, he don't bother you. Okay, this is 9 months ago. So again, ask yourself, why does Vlad constantly feel the need to bring up Dame's name in interviews with people who have no association, right, or affiliation with Dame? Okay, I get it, some rappers, but now you're venturing to comedians. I mean, come on. This is one of the things that fans tend to call Vlad out on is, you know, him hijacking interviews, right? People want to see the guests and hear their response, and then out of nowhere, you know, Vlad makes it about himself. Okay, there's a lot of things people criticize Vlad on, and now we finally get to see an opportunity, right, for Vlad and Dame to have that sit-down exclusive interview because, again, you know, for whatever reason, Vlad is always sending shots, okay? Recently, as you heard in this video, you know, he pretty much told Dame, keep my name out your mouth and keep your teeth in your mouth, okay? Basically taking that ball from 50 Cent. As we all know, Dame Dash went viral when his dentures came out. I know he said they was something else, but all right, cool. You know what I mean? Dentures came out on camera, it went viral. So, of course, Vlad took that ball from 50 and decided to use that in a Tony Yayo interview to send shots at Dame once again. You get what I mean? So, listen, hopefully Vlad will, you know, hear the message and make a decision. I think it's a good idea, right? So that way you don't have to worry about you know, people criticizing you and constantly bringing up Dame's name in other people's interviews. You know what I mean? It's one thing if you're interviewing people within Rockefeller, you know what I mean, who was around Dame from that time. But, you know, you're speaking to Ari Spears, and some of the guests, they don't even look interested in the topic, okay? And it's funny because, you know, you're paying for guests, right? Of course, I'm not sure if he's paying, you know, how many guests he's paying to have on his platform, but imagine paying to have a guest on your platform and, you know, you pretty much taking up most of the time. You know what I mean? Making it about you. And I get it. The guests, they're getting paid, but in the end, you know, the viewer, it just ruins their experience. They're here to see the conversation be conducted between the interviewer and the interviewee. They don't want to hear someone constantly hijack the interview to make it about themselves, okay? And now that he's name-dropped Dame on several occasions, Dame, he's ready for the smoke, okay? He said he wants to have verbal warfare. So with that being said, y'all let me know. What are your thoughts on Dame Dash issuing a challenge to sit down with Vlad from VladTv? Do you think that's a great idea to have both Dame and Vlad sit down and hash out their issues from over the years? Or do you think Dame is best just going about his business, seeing that Vlad, you know, tends to mention his name in a lot of interviews from the past? So again, y'all let me know your thoughts on this controversy down in the comment section below. But that's all I got for y'all today. My name is SenseiRip. Till next time, peace.
Yo, big shout out to MREC TV. This your boy Christopher Williams, and I have some exciting news for you. MREC TV will presenting Ladies Night Out. That's like Friday, January 31st. That's right, Ladies Night Out at the La Familia Soundstage in Baltimore, Maryland. This is a night you don't want to miss. It's going to be some amazing female performers, comedy, music, and your boy C-Dub will be there performing live. It's going to be an amazing event. Tickets are going fast. Like I said, January 31st, Friday, 2025, Baltimore, Maryland, La Familia Soundstage. Great words of my brother, Big Daddy Kane. Don't meet me there, beat me there. It's going to be a great night. Peace. God bless.